Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving my reactions to the new Six Flags editions for 2019. Now I have seen some of these that have been leaked a while ago before, only a few of them though, most of them I'm not quite sure as to what they are.
Six Flags chairman.
Now, as always, it's a very cheesy video. This is, yeah, very tacky, like Six Flags. Six Flags have got stairs painted with M&Ms on them. Yeah, they're not the most classy of theme parks, really, but yeah.
They told me to pack for cold weather. But
He's so cringe, that guy, isn't he?
300 degrees below zero.
So basically, he's just going on about how every year they had a new addition to every park and all that rubbish. Great, and that's about it really, to be honest. They say that they had a new addition to each park, but some of them aren't all that great, to be honest. It's just so they can give that slogan to them all, really.
From here, and I can tell you that something new and incredibly exciting is coming to each and every one of them.
Great, I'll get on with it then. Right, I'll skip the video forward a few seconds. Okay, so these are some of the new parks that they have added. Got a few different water parks there, which are always good, especially in some of the hot areas of America. Here we go, we've got Arizona there, you know, all sorts of different places. And we've got Frontier City, which is kind of like a Wild West, you know, Frontier obviously, theme park, that looks good. And then Darien Lake, that actually used to be a Six Flags park before they got into money problems and had to get rid of it. That looks like quite a nice place actually. You know, a lot of the rides, they do need to come back towards the Six Flags branding, because they've got roller coasters called Ride of Steel there at the minute, and it needs a Superman name brought back to it, which obviously is under the Six Flags licensing, and when it was sold they didn't know what to do with it obviously. But yeah, hopefully they will bring them fixtures back soon, because Ride of Steel really isn't a great name for a roller coaster, is it?
Open the door.
Okay, so now we're coming on to the announcements. For some of them that are better, I might do a more in-depth analysis at some point, but I will just quickly run through them as the video is going along and just give my quick brief thoughts on them. Right, West Coast Racers, Six Flags Magic Mountain, 20th coaster. Wow, what a big number. Mobius Loop coaster like the Grand National at Pleasure Beach, however this you do go around both sides. 4 launches, close to the ground, high speed, it looks absolutely brilliant. I love the elements on it, I just think it's a great theme. Yeah, I think they're on to a winner with this. Right, Six Flags Great Adventure, world's tallest pendulum ride. That looks brilliant. I think Eagle's Claw is intense and Maelstrom. You know, this is going to be absolutely insane compared to them rides. That just looks a brilliant addition. Right, Six Flags Great America, Max Force, that is an S&S air launch coaster. Air launches are on Ice Blast at the Pleasure Beach, but that's a shock tower. This looks absolutely cracking. What a great ride this looks like. It's got the world's fastest inversion on it. It just looks like a beast of a roller coaster, that does. Yeah, sign me up, I want to ride that at some point. It looks brilliant. I'm not a big fan of this edition. I think it could have been well suited for more theme parks and not really here. We've got way too many spinny rides that go upside down. Yeah, they need something that doesn't, that's more suited to people who get sick easily. Yeah, I just don't think it's a great addition. I think a park like Six Flags St. Louis could have done much better with it. Right, Starflyer, and again another great addition. I love them. You get great views of the park and it is quite a high speed ride. That looks brilliant, and it brings the Six Flags family branding into the park. Firebird, that's an Apocalypse, the world's oldest B&M coaster. You know what? I'm completely agreed to that. If it's an uncomfortable ride, I've ridden a stand-up coaster before and I do know what they're like. Yeah, they hurt. I can't blame them for doing that. It looks like a good theme. Yeah. The Joker, again, they do like cloning the rides at Six Flags. That is one of them same editions again, but it looks alright, why not? This is good. They do need more additions for the family at all these parks, so I do think that's good. I wish they would start adding more intermediate rides though that are in between, so you know, kids like 9 or 10 can ride who are too old for, you know, the Planet Snoopy type editions, but you know, don't want to go on the big coasters. That was like a good water park edition there, good theming. Six Flags Over Texas, Yawn. No. Oh, what an awful name. No, not a fan of that at all. A Super Loop, they're just cheap and tacky carnival rides. I just think that is a poor excuse for a roller coaster. Not impressed with that one. Cyborg Cyber Spin, or whatever that's called. I wish they'd actually show us the ride, because you barely get to see it there. But it does look good. I think I've been on something that looks similar. They're always good. Bucket blasters. You know what? On a hot day, you can have a go against your friends on there and, you know, shoot the water guns at them. That's not too bad. Right, got more family rides. Again, no complaints from me there. It's a great addition when you take, you know, young kids there. Looks like they might even be getting a new family coaster. Ooh, Pandemonium. Different name at least. At least it's not superheroes. But another clone. Why am I not surprised? La Ronde, this place looks like a dump. Right, there we go. Chaos, another Super Loop. Oh, they just look really tacky, don't they? Yeah. I'm not a fan of this. So this is one of them second generation enterprises. I'm not a big fan of that really. I think that it could have been, they could have got some really good rides at St. Louis. I wish that 4D3 spin had gone there instead actually. Oh right, and then we've got now just some information about the Christmas events and the Halloween stuff. So they are just my quick thoughts as it was going through the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will do some more in-depth analysis videos soon. They were just some basic thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.